Here are my interviews with the stars of the Salem witch trials, John Proctor, Abigail Williams, and Reverend Hale. Today I have with me John Proctor. So John, tell me, how do you feel about God right now?
Honestly, there's not leaving me. Honestly, there's no way any God would ever do what happened here in Salem. And if there is or ever was one, there's no God left.
So, coming from someone as religious as you, tell me what made you come to that conclusion.
So many innocent lives were taken here in Salem due to a whore of a girl named Abigail Williams. God gave her the power to convict anyone of witchcraft, whoever she pleases. One of those people being my dear wife, Elizabeth. And I honestly wouldn't know why a God would do that.
So, are you saying that everything that happened in Salem was because of Abigail?
Abigail and the other girls, yes.
So, witchcraft? You don't think it's just a hoax?
I don't think I know that there's no witchcraft. Abigail Williams confessed to me.
Tell me about Abigail.
Abigail's a whore.
And why is she a whore?
I knew her.
You knew her.
I tapped that.
Why are you confessing this?
To let the people of Salem know that I don't lie. I tell the truth. And for them to be able to believe me that she told me. If I was just an ordinary person to her, she would have no reason to confess this stuff to me. But since I knew her,
So, you're saying you're an honest man. Why did you confess to witchcraft and then when asked to sign something for people to know that you did witchcraft, you refused to sign it?
I confessed because I didn't want to die. I wanted my children to have a father.
Were you lying when you confessed?
Yes, I was lying. But confessing to witchcraft and living, in my opinion, is safer than...
Why did you rip up your confession?
I don't want my name to be tarnished. I don't want the Proctor name to be tarnished for my children. I want them to not have to deal with being related to a witch. There's no reason for the town to know that I confessed.
Thank you, John Proctor, for being on our show.
Thank you for having me.
Up next, we have an interview with Abigail Williams. So, today I have with me a special guest. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. I'm Abigail.
Yep, this is Abigail. So, let's start with the juicy stuff. Tell me about your affair with John Proctor.
Affair? We are in love. It's not an affair. He doesn't love his wife. He loves me. And, he just feels sorry for her, because he knows she can't get another man. So he's staying with her, but, once she is gone, then me and John can be together forever. I love
So,
him. And he loves me.
why did you continue to pursue Mr. Proctor after your affair was over and after he told you everything was over?
It's not over. It's never going to be over. You can't love someone and then not love them anymore. It doesn't work like that. Me and him were meant to be. And he might hate his wife, but like he feels sorry, like I said. And I'm pursuing him because it's true love, and you only get that once. And I'll do whatever I have to get him back from his ugly old hag of a wife.
He's a married man, though. Doesn't that go against the Bible?
Yeah, but you can't. God picks your soulmates, and John might have thought that Elizabeth was his soulmate, but it's me. I'm his soulmate. You can only have one soulmate, and God picks them. God picks your soulmates, so God picked me and John to be together, so he's okay with him leaving his wife for me.
So tell me, why did you accuse so many innocent people of witchcraft?
I didn't accuse any innocent people. They all tried to bewitch me. No one's innocent. If you're a witch, you're a witch. There's nothing you can do about it. You could not sign yourself over to Satan. Elizabeth, she tried to kill me.
Did she? Tell me about that.
She made a puppet. And she stuck a needle in its stomach. And it was a puppet of me. And her spirit came to me later that day and stabbed me in the stomach right where her puppet had a needle in it. Any more questions?
I think that's all. Thank you for being here.
You're more than welcome. I always love telling the truth and having people know the truth. It's good. It's good.
Now I have with me Reverend Hale.
Hey. Hi. Thank you for having me.
So, tell me, how do you feel about the current state of Salem?
The current state, after the trials have ended, it's in shambles. People lost everything. It's a shame. I'm a firm believer that witches are real, but not everyone that was convicted of witchcraft here in Salem was a witch. I believe that people were using these trials to get revenge on people they no longer wanted in this town, and it's not okay.
So, what brought you to Salem in the first place?
What brought me to Salem in the first place?
Yes.
Well, at first, all I wanted to do was help, and I believed that all women that were said to be witches were possessed by the devil, and some of them actually are, and some of my beliefs have changed. I tried to help people in the end, but...
So, looking back at everything that's happened, and now that it's all over, do you take anything back?
I would take back convicting all of those people, those innocent people. I would take back not believing John Proctor. Honestly, I would take back so much if I could. Unfortunately, I can't. Next time I get called to a place for witchcraft, I'll know better, and I'll know not to make the same mistake.
So, what do you plan on doing in your future?
Cure the world of witches.
Okay,
Thank you for having
coming.
me. Thank you for having me.
Thank you all so much for watching. That's all. I hope you learn more about the trials, and have a nice day.
This is where we use fish lighting.
Now I have with me Reverend Hale.
Hey everyone, I'm Reverend Hale.